Hi guys, this is Luke Sharp Racing and welcome to another video. Today we are racing Vallelunga in the TCR Cup. I had a little bit of practice but not much, but I did the Master the other day, so I kind of know the circuit a bit. Anyway, qualified in 10th. There's a few people around us, so here are the lights ready to go out and we are off. A half decent start away from the line there. Pulling up behind Liebig. Managed to get past him already, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Didn't stall it on the start, that's always a bonus. Okay, so coming into Simony 1 on the first lap. Coming behind Lima there, take it round the outside, try and stay out of trouble, but it looks like everybody's doing pretty well here, so there's not a lot of barging, not like the Masters, put it that way. That's a safely out Simony 2 or Chimney 2, and coming now into Campagnano. Forgive my Italian pronunciation, do apologise. Hard on the brakes there, a lot of squeaking, a lot of noise, yeah, not very good in the brakes. And now the short drag up to Serrate. Let's see what we can do here. Can we get a bit closer to Callahan? Oh, there's somebody going just straight on. Always a bonus. Okay, we picked up a place and to 8th and straight down to 9th. Excellent. Miliava. I just eased past me there into Emaforo for the first time. Now a very short drag up to Torrentino, or Turn 10, as it's probably easier to call it. It's quite a very tight little hairpin here, which I'm not really mastering. So before coming on into S, or the S's, and then into Roma, which is the final corner before the main straight. So let's just see if we can get a decent drive out of here. Yeah, I'm managing just to stay ahead of Michel Pro's, but a good bit behind Miliava there, and dropped a second or so off him. In fact, 2 seconds. It's not very good. People trying to get away from me. In fact, easily getting away from me as we're coming back into Cimini number 1, or turn 4. For those of you who don't like my Italian accent. What can we do? Can we try and catch up a bit here? Try and put a little bit of effort, a little bit of extra effort in it, but you know, unfortunately, probably a lack of ability hampering me here. Not even just a slight lack of ability, to be perfectly honest, a distinct lack of ability. But still, we're ahead of a couple of people, still in 9th place, out of 14. Once again into Campagnano, or turn 5B or something, I think. I'm not really sure what they're calling this one now. And back down into Emaforo. Again, if you can get round this corner well, you get a good drag out here up to a really short straight before Domantino. Have in the Mazda managed to get past a couple of people there, so I know it's possible, but not quite on this lap. Really dropping off now. I'm 3.5 seconds behind, which isn't great. But I just managed to stay a couple of seconds in front of Pablo behind me, which is good. So I think with the action there just being a bit slow at the moment, I think we might just forward a little bit in time. So a quick jump ahead and let's catch up with the action. Okay, just a few minutes ahead and we are coming up across Callahan and Hofgartner here, and they seem to have made a bit of a mistake, which gives me a chance to absolutely fly past the pair of them up into 8th place, which is good if I can just stay ahead in this corner. And I've managed to make that okay. I'm still just ahead of Hofgartner. I think he's substantially quicker than me, but actually that was really quite lucky. I'm not sure what happened to the pair of them. We'll need to go back and have a look at that in a minute, I think. And Hofgartner right up my arse here. Is he going to get past me in this corner? I think he might do. I'll give him plenty of room because I can see he is flying up. He's taking a bit wide. Can I get back inside? Not quite. I had to just back off very fraction there, and now I've got Trucken behind me, and he's coming right up in my rearview mirror, as is Callahan. And what's he going to do? Nope, thanks for that, Mr. Callahan, very kind. He just took it a bit fast in the hairpin there, but he's let me go back again, which is good of him. Very fair racing there, even a little bit argy-bargy, but not too bad. Seen a lot worse in the Mazdas. Anyway, so on this, up on this tight, very tight corner, coming up here, can we get any traction at all? No, not a lot. And again, just my distinct lack of ability hampering me quite horribly there. Into the S's once more, with Callahan absolutely still on my tail. He's just less than half a second behind me, and it looks like he's going to have a dive up here, so I'm going to let him plenty of room and see what happens here. Yeah, he's just got past me, so we'll just tuck in behind and see if we can take advantage of his slipstream as we head down around Curva Grande before coming into chimney number 1, or turn 4. For those of you who still don't like my Italian accent, he's pretty early on the brakes there, and he's made it pretty wide there, and can I get a decent drag up to Campagnano? He's defending hard on the inside. Just see if I can just sneak inside him. Have to give him plenty of room. Can I just hold that tight line? Yeah, just sneaked it, I think. Holding that tight line, not giving him the chance to get around my outside either. Excellent. That was quite good, quite pleasing. What can we do in the next couple of corners? Can I make any sort of impact on the other two, or is he going to get straight past me again? Which wouldn't be unusual. Okay, the short run down to Emaforo. That's quite a tricky little corner here. Yeah, I didn't take that turn one. Left him right in behind me, but unfortunately I think with my bad braking that's really hampered his dive up my inside there. Just holding him off again once more on Tomentino. And into the S's once again. I'm still just sticking in front of him. I'm not sure how long that's going to last though. Not great out of there, but he's away on the grass as well. I can see him in the rearview mirror. And he's up inside, and I've just managed to hold him off. So let's take a quick look at what happened to everybody in front of us. And we'll leave that there just for a second. Okay, there's Callahan just in front as we come around the final corner here. And this is us on board with Hopfgardner, and he and Callahan dashing down the main straight. I'm just 2-3 seconds behind actually. And there's Hofgartner going for the inside, and Callahan's giving a bit of room. He's gone wide. They've both gone wide, and they're both on the grass and in the sand actually, and that's what's just given me a massive opportunity to just dive through the pair of them. He just didn't have the drive. And Hofgartner leaving me plenty of room there. Good driving, thank you sir. And I've just managed to get away from a little bit there. I've just managed to get in front of him rather. But he gets me back on this very next corner. And how does he do that? It's because I'm pretty poor on the brakes and he's just a lot better. There we go, he sails past me. And I'm trying to get back up underneath him because he wasn't quite holding the line, but no, he just held me off. I had to lift very slightly. That's a shame, and that's me back behind him. So let's have a quick look at this incident with Callahan and see what happened there. You can see it in the rearview mirror, so let's have another quick look at that. Again, we're on board here with Truchen. He's just following me through that corner, and he was trying to take advantage of that. You can see just Callahan on my left there. And here he comes, just braking really quietly, and yeah, just sailing on through, using me as a barge block. And well, fair play, why not? That's alright, all's fair in love and war. Anyway, so let's pick it back up again. And Callahan's still behind me. Oh, and as he got through me there, I've just braked really, really badly. I was trying to leave him some room and just concentrating too much on the rearview mirror and not enough on what I was doing in front of me. Oh dear. Well, not to worry. Right, let's see if I can tuck in behind him and see if I can catch up. Now he's gone pretty wide on that one. Can I get a decent drive out of here, maybe catch him up again? Not really, no. I'm not losing much time to him, but I'm just doing just a little bit of time every corner. I can feel it in myself. I'm not braking the right place. And you say that he's made a horrible hash of that, and I'm right back on him again. Not a great corner, but again, right in behind him, but no drive out the corner. Oh dear, an absolute horlicks of that one. But I'm still 5.5 seconds ahead of Liebig behind me, but just a couple of seconds now behind Callahan. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to catch that up. So I think we'll just advance the action again a little bit further forward and move on to the last lap. And here we go on the final lap. Absolutely flat out round here as fast as I can, around Curva Granda. Therefore, turn 3, which doesn't appear to have a name. Coming in to chimney number 1 and chimney number 2 for the final time. Again, just not great on that. You look at my delta dropping there horrifically badly. I was at 0.2 up and now 0.1 down, nearly 0.2 down. As we come up into Campagnano for the final time, try and improve on this corner a bit. I'm taking this as second gear, I think that's right. I'm not sure, I could maybe take it in third, but I think we're probably best in second. As we come in to Serrata for the final time, taking it quite tight, get a bit of a drive out of it, and there, that time I got a bit better, finally beginning to manage to get that corner right, but too little too late. Just a little squirt down the straight and on the sand, oh dear. Not very good at all. Through Tormentino, and again, as you can see, my delta's dropped again. Just again a wee squirt out of there and just pick it back up again into the S's. Slightly better, and then hard on the throttle here, but again on the grass, in the sand. Around the final Roma for the last time, and accelerate down the main straight, and just a couple of 0.2 of a second better than I have been. So there we go, in 8th place. So reasonably pleased with that. It was quite tricky. I was well enough ahead of the guys behind, but not very good for the guys towards the guys in front. So where do we come? We came in 8th, and I was 6 seconds behind, then 7 seconds behind him. Yeah, they were all quite a bit better than me. So I did okay. Could be better. Be better next time out, I think. But anyway, thanks very much for watching, and hopefully catch you again. Like, subscribe, comment away to your heart's content. Thanks very much. Cheers for now. Bye bye.